Well, hello. Sorry for the delay there. Um, the uh, my Google account didn't like my passkey while I was trying to sign in, so that I could, use chat through OBS. But sure, why not? It's it's just been one of those days. Why can't something else break on me? But welcome back to Digimon Story Time Stranger, where we have our first round of DLC launching right now, hopefully. The game install is the latest version. Well, let's see about that. Uh there it is. So we have to go to this thing and download, and then we can boot up the game and play it. Oh, hold on. There we go. Something went wrong. Why did something go wrong? What the Purchased. Yeah. Now install it. Fuck's sake. Oh, it's just one of those days. Everything's going wrong. I know my battery is low. My battery is always low. My social battery, my controller battery, everything is always low. There we go. When in doubt, huh? When in doubt. No, I'm okay. Have a look. Let's get to it. Seriously? You just told me the version of the game I was using was the latest version. You saw me do that twice. I'm being gaslit by the fucking game here. Yada yada. Alright, well, welcome to the longest 98 seconds of my life. And probably yours. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all having a better day than I am. Oh, lovely. It also doesn't seem to be moving. That is my favorite. Is it just too many people trying to do the download all at once? Is that what's happening? Oh, there we go. Installing the update file. We're getting there. It's like big release rush all over again, right? Hey, Corvidae, good to see you. But Theron, how have you been? Game is starting now, Desmond. Ah, finally. Additional Digimon and episode Pack 1, Alternate Dimension, is now available for purchase. Cyber Extreme 86 over on YouTube, welcome in. So, since we last played this, I did go ahead and do New Game Plus and get the Platinum Trophy. Time for the Omegamon Fest? I really hope not. Open PlayStation Store. It's lying to me again. Hold on. What the f... Is this thing installed or not? Installed. So do I just talk to Mirai, or do I just go into the elevator and hope for the best? But I like him. I do... Everywhere I go, I see his face, and I hate him. Elevators... Do I have to leave and come back? Seriously. Talk to Mirai, see if that triggers it. No. Haha, Farron, haha. Alright, let me see. Ooh, okay, yeah, so I was redoing the Hiroko quest, and that's why those are all lit up. I don't really hate Omegamon, it's kind of a joke on the channel, because he is oversaturated. He's like Digimon's Charizard. So... Okay, so if we go back into the theater now, maybe it'll trigger. But we're gonna get, like, by the time all of this DLC is over, we're gonna have, like, 8 Omegamon. Or 7. Like, this, like, the base game already has Omegamon and Omegamon Zwart. This DLC is going to give us Omegamon Alter B, Omegamon Alter S, Omegamon Zwart Defeat, and then Omegamon Merciful Mode and Omegamon X Antibody are on the way. We're gonna have 7 Omegamon. We don't need that many. Just Charizard Syndrome. Yeah, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna save the game and... I'm gonna close the game and reopen it. What Digimon do I want to get more? Poncho Stingmon. There we go. Fucking finally. Access the Door of Truth in the In-Between Theater. A problem concerning the natural laws of the world has arisen. I'd like you to investigate. The maintenance on the elevator at the back of the In-Between Theater is now complete. Could I trouble you to come and take a look? I'll show you around. Okay. So nothing new there, we just have to go straight for the elevator then. We should dress up. Thank you, Sari. Good bot. What am I in the mood for today? Maybe the Tekken 8 shirt to, maybe the Tekken 8 shirt to, you know, to send off Harada, who's leaving, Bandai Namco today, Oh, it's there. Oh, it's there. We gotta do some farming, but we have a friend. We have a potential new friend. Also here. I'm guessing a certain other evolution doesn't unlock until we've actually beaten this DLC. But it is looking like we can at least get started on something else. So he needs 1670 intelligence, and he needs 1810 SPI. You know, that is so simple. Okay, so before we go into the Door of Truth, let's hit up the farm. Do I have Zwart already? I do. But I don't want to mode change. Not yet. So let's... Oh my god, he's so tiny. Look at that size difference. Okay, interact. So, training, you need intelligence training. We have to get you up to like 1810, wasn't it? Alright, one more. Oh yeah, that's a lot. That'll do. And then you need SPI training. I think we might have gone over the threshold already, so that's good. Let's return, and leave the farm. Alright, Digivolve, Metal Greymon! Let's go! Blitz Greymon! Hell yeah! Oh, he's very shiny. Oh, he's very shiny. Those little guns on his knees. That looks better than Knight Corruptmon's inanimate carbon rods. I'll give it that, but still. And then... Go get him, Wergarurumon. Garurumon. Nice. Oh. I love that lean. I love that little lean forward. Also, he's got that Jesmon, Hadesmon ribcage thing going on. Now. Wow. Okay, so we have to... Okay, so we would need to make both of their personalities zealous. But Blitz Greymon needs 2620 attack and to be given a zealous personality. And Garurumon needs... Yeah, we can do that. A couple of level ups, that'll be fine. Will do. Okay, then. Let's see. Are we any closer to evolution, then? Oh, the Wolf Knight is very good. I do agree. No, they're still not able. Okay, well, there's probably stat reasons, but... We do have Omegamon Zwart. Oh, who can just mode change. I guess we'll just do the mode change now that we've gotten the base 2. Oh, Zwart defeat. Ah, such an edgelord. Look at him. Oh, so it's an actual evolution. It's treated like an actual evolution. That's interesting. So we'd need to raise him up to get Alter B. Or Alter S, whichever one. So where's regular Omegamon? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's see then. Can we do anything to encourage that? Yeah. Alright, cool. You ready? Are you ready, kids? Oh. Look at Alter B. Brilliant. Omegamon Alter B. And then... Oh! Mode change available for Alter S, I'm guessing. So we don't even need to Jogress Crescarurumon and Blitzgreymon. We don't even need to do that Jogress. Cool. Yeah, so they're just... Okay, so I might still jog rest the other two and then cycle back around to having, I'm gonna have to raise so many of them, because, you know, I don't, like, no, maybe I won't. But I know someone out there already has a team of Omegamon now. Like, regular Omegamon, Zwart, Alter B, Alter S, Zwart Defeat, and then they're gonna get Omegamon Merciful Mode for here, and then Omegamon X Antibody for here, and yeah, we'll just have a team of, like, all Omegamon. Wait, you can't replace Aegiomon, never mind. Or, you know, you're gonna start seeing, like, Plutomon Zombie Mode and Zwart Defeat in people's teams, right? That's gonna start happening as well. For the love of the edge. Into the Omegaverse. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll do the needful on the farm for these later. And then kind of see where we are, because we're gonna have to... And Digimon's now eligible for evolution, is it? Is it this one? I can see that. Because there's a certain option here that's not available. So let's go play the story and try to unlock that, yeah? Oh yeah, for anyone wondering what I did for the Platinum Trophy against Chronomon, Apoclymon times 3. That was what I did. It was so cheap. Venusmon just kept overhealing everything, and then Apoclymon just start going 20%, 20%, 20%, fuck you. Yeah, it was just cheese. New tale about the truth of the world is waiting to unfold within. Proceed should it pique your interest. Aww. She saw us off. Behind each door, a new tale about the truth of the world awaits. So... Wow. Do we want... Oh, hold on. Is it gonna be... Like DLC Pack 1, DLC Pack 2, DLC Pack 3. Because only this door has an arrow over it that we can do anything. So what happens if we try and do the Bancho DLC? Nope, does not lead anywhere. Please wait a bit longer. Of course. Chronomon versus an actual apocalypse. Alright. We've been expecting you. I've observed a rather strange space. An irregular world, cut off from normal space-time. This here, too, a strange dimension created between time and space. The administrators have it under control. They couldn't get, Did we not get Mirai's actress back in? No? Left unchecked, and the entire world could be affected. So I want you to investigate this irregularity. We don't want any further people interfering with irregular space-time, since it could lead to greater ramifications. And that's why I've asked you alone. Should you be willing to accept this task, please access the elevator here. This mission, should you choose to accept it. Is Mirai going to self-destruct in 5 seconds now? Could we not have gotten Miyuki Sawashiro back in for this? Gonzo! How you doing? Good to see you! Okay then. Let's do it. Beyond this point lies a world askew. Best of luck with your investigation. Would you like to enter Akashic Back Door? Difficulty is equivalent to main story endgame content. Let's go! Please do not hesitate to call if you need assistance. I can return you to the in-between theater instantly. Obtained exit ampule. Well then, please proceed. You've redecorated! Oh, I don't like it. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Suddenly voiced! Yay!
時空乱流を利用することで様々な時空間へつながっている。このアカシックバックドアを生み出しているデジモンの討伐、それが依頼よ。
Oh!
その機会を利用させてもらうわ。情報は随時伝えるから。
You're our navigator now. Awesome. Akashic Back Door. Space-time partway. Alternate dimension. Oh no, it's Aegiomon! Okay. A lot of the same paintings. Oh, that one's terrifying. That one up top is terrifying. You know what? That one, I'd hang that in my home. I'd like that as a real painting, please and thank you. Bandai, send me a print, will you? Yeah, this one's just kind of scary. Sorry, I like investigating. For like any clues or Easter eggs. It does not appear that there are any. So... So, this is just like what? An abstract painting of Lord Nightmon? With all the pink and gold? Is it the only one that there isn't a... Oh no, it is duplicated as well. Okay. Okay. Have a go. Ah, free from V-Tamer jail! Are we dead already? That was Parallelmon, the Digimon behind all this. Thanks to some mutation. Hold on. I forgot I had auto on. Thanks to some mutation, they are able to travel through space-time. They seem to have built up this Akashic backdoor, like a nest, and use it to slip from one point in space-time to another. They can travel to the past or to the future, but in doing so, they destabilize the void. This Akashic backdoor has to be destroyed to prevent the collapse of the fundamental laws of reality. Good luck. So, fun fact. Parallelmon was actually hinted at earlier on in the base game. The mission where you fight Tuskmon. In the Japanese version, he says, my parallel will not be pleased. But in the English version, it was changed to my master as to not be too obvious. So that's a fun bit of foreshadowing that we were denied in the English version. Riri, what are you saying? Much like a beast that secretly spreads its nest underground, Parallelmon expands their territory while hiding in pockets of space-time. One might say that this vast corridor is a literal pathway through time and space itself. It seems to have grown twisted, as if weaving through the very gaps in time and space. Expanding indefinitely, connecting to endless dimensions. Think of it like a terminal train station, with countless rail lines all converging at a single point. The station in Shinjuku often feels like a maze to those who visit it for the first time, yes? It is much like that. I suppose the difference is, if you were to ever get lost, the world would simply meet its end. Thanks, Mireille. Always filling me with hope and courage. Always. I know you.
なんなのこのシャボン玉みたいなの。見た目の印象と違って簡単に割れないし。君はどう思う？誰なの君は？
Oh, this is a different Kyoko, alright.
君もパラレルモンを追っているのね。あのデジモンが放つ光線、アブソーベント版には気をつけた方がいいわ。時空をねじ曲げるみたいで、私もあれに巻き込まれてここに飛ばされたの。私はクレミ京子。
Yay! Girl who wandered in.
元の世界に戻るにはパラレルモンをどうにかするしかなさそう。お互い頼れるものが他になさそうだし、ここは一つ協力しない？ひとまず一緒にこの空間を調べてみましょう。
Even when I'm not playing Cyber Sleuth, I end up being her assistant. Are those human beings trapped inside these bubble-looking things? I tried calling out to them, but they didn't respond. Could they be sleeping? There were so many of them. I imagine they're people who were brought here from their own worlds by Parallelmon. I'd like to help them, but I don't think we can break the bubbles open. What should we do? Let's do some more investigating. Dude? No, see, I like letting autoplay for the voiced bits, but then I'm a bimbo and forget to turn it back off. Sometimes I'm more blonde than Kyoko there. But game, seriously? Why do you not have a camera? Why do you not have a camera mode? If Pokemon can have a camera mode, you can have a camera mode. Oh, the hair twirl! That's adorable! That's adorable! Okay. Okay, I'm done fawning. Let's go. You know, I think I recognize that outfit you're wearing. Isn't it from some anime? No, this is from Tekken. Although, I mean, technically the character on it was in one of these games, but you know, I don't know how much we're meant to, you know, acknowledge that that was ever a thing. Oh yeah, Kyoko, Maya Sakamoto, Jeanne d'Arc in Fate, going to be Rosalina in the new Mario movie in the Japanese dub. Yeah, like, Maya's the GOAT. He's been in everything, it feels like. Everything. don't really know much about anime. The occult is more up my alley. I could talk about it for days. If you like anime, the current state of the world must be hell for you. There's barely any new anime these days. We just got a new Digimon anime, would you stop? What do you mean, hell? They've stopped making new anime? Oh no. Why do you sound so surprised? I mean, even the major cities are barely functioning. The countdown to the apocalypse has pretty much begun. Most people have already given up and are simply waiting to meet their doom. Some are even escaping from reality, using their favorite shows and stuff from back when the world was still peaceful. Isn't that why you're cosplaying right now? From what I can tell, that woman comes from a different space-time than you do. This kind of thing often happens when an Akashic backdoor is left unchecked. Kyoko from the Bad End timeline, right? Oh god, is this Kyoko just going to go on and on about the Shinjuku Inferno? Please, I never want to hear those words again. At least she's not saying that our outfit sucks, I guess. This kind of thing often happens when an Akashic backdoor is left unchecked. The distortions in space-time will continue to grow until the world is no longer able to maintain its proper form. That's why we have to take down Parallelmon. Alright, let's commit to the bit then. Let's commit to the bit. Oh, it's a Scott Pilgrim door. Kyoko, over here! Where are we? How did we get here? A pathway that connects points in time and space together, haphazardly. This is the true nature of an Akashic backdoor. Beyond such doors, past, present, and future are jumbled chaotically, then joined, ignoring physical distances. But this isn't necessarily the same Shinjuku you're familiar with. You should proceed with caution. Oh! Just... Hi, Godramon!
Where did you take everyone? Give them back at once. If you refuse...
What the? They look really, really angry for some reason. Fuck, it's fighting time. Nice. does no damage. Digimon? Oh, frick. No, we don't need to heal. Let's swap Venus on out. Go get him, Shelly. Okay. Are we okay? Buffering DLC? Yeah, it's been one of those days. I'm not shocked this happened. Honestly, I'm not shocked. Ah. Nice. Good old boost link. Oh, Mirage Aegiomon.
What did you do with my master?
I don't know where Toma is. What are you talking about? We don't know anything about your master. Kanan! What the? Hey there, What the? Why are you here? What are we doing here, you ask? We should be asking you the same thing. Anyway, we're here to help, so let's get to work and get through this. Shine Greymon just said no. he just said no. Mirage Aegiomon. I've missed hearing Zelda's lullaby. Alright, we're done.
Agent さんもあの妙なデジモンの光線を。
新宿を歩いていたらデジモンが現れて祈りを襲おうとしたんだ。
おそらくその二人もあなたがいた世界とは別の時間軸から来たようね。当たり前だった世界のルールがパラレルモンのせいで狂い始めている。由々しき事態だわ。そこの人はあなたたちと同じパラレルモンによってここに飛ばされたの。元の世界へ戻るためにみんなで協力。ちなみにそこの少年はデジモン？
うん、そうだよ。僕はアイギオモン。
Ah, come on!
また？やっぱりこの空間普通じゃない。
キリがないわ。一旦この部屋から出て体勢を立て直しましょう。
So, find the exit. We're not allowed fight. Okay. I was trying to do. Oh God, Geogreymon, Quillenmon, Gaugamon.
よし。いいぞ。いけるぞ。
Do Inori and Kyoko not know each other? No. Oh, I just thought of something for the Time Stranger pack coming out in January. We'll probably end up getting Kyoko cards based on the new design.
よくやった。いいぞ。準備完了。
ワイドプラスメント。
よくやった。
Okay. Great, at the beginning he's getting jumped by like half the protagonist megas. Yeah. Like that was just Henry, Masaru, and Koshiro. Oh. Keep looking for Parallelmon. If things continue like this, we'll be on a path to chaos.
Chaos. I'm here to kill chaos.
Ooh. Piano. Can I play Moonlight Sonata? No? Mean. Oh, the government building. Okay. And there's people. Shinjuku again. This is the old Shinjuku, from a time when it was still peaceful. What do you mean by old? And that it used to be peaceful? It was the incident. Oh! I didn't want to see those words! It was the incident you refer to as the Shinjuku Inferno that fueled Parallelmon's rise to power. Led to numerous space-time disturbances which Parallelmon used to their advantage in order to grow stronger. I think this Kyoko Kuremi comes from a future in which such disturbances are commonplace. A post-Shinjuku Inferno world. I see. So somehow we've both come here from different timelines. Given Parallelmon's power, that's a distinct possibility. I want to get back to my own world. There are people waiting for me there. I'm having a little trouble wrapping my head around all this, but I know what you mean about wanting to go home. So let's all work together and find this Digimon they call Parallelmon then.
Yoshi.
Hey. Oh. A black door? Are we gonna end up in the back rooms? Because I don't know if I'm ready for that. Stuff. We don't have your friends.
早く返せ。
返せって言われても。
待って、落ち着いて。僕らの話を聞いて。
そっちもパラレルモンにやられたのか。すまない。早とちりだったみたいだ。
パートナーと離れ離れになったせいか、俺たちも冷静な判断ができていなかった。
Your partners? I want to meet your partners. As long as they're not Taichi and Yamato, I want to meet your partners.
シャボン玉みたいなものに入っているのはパラレルモンがさらってきた人間。
Ah, the bubble people.
あれはパラレルモンの消化器官みたいなもので、長い時間をかけてエネルギーに変えるらしい。
狙われたのはデジモンのパートナーみたいだ。取り込めば多くの力が得られるのかもな。
じゃあ、あなたたちのパートナーも？
この部屋にはいないようだが、別の場所にある玉に閉じ込められているんだと思う。
この玉は簡単に割れないみたいだし、助け出すにはパラレルモンを何とかするしかなさそうだね。
手伝ってくれるのか？
うん。このまま放っておけないし、パラレルモンを何とかしたいのは僕らも一緒だから。
戦力は多ければ多いほどいいと思う。そうだよね。まあ、そうね。
すまない。感謝だ。
急いだ方が良さそうだ。時間がかかると囚われた人たちがどうなっちゃうかわからない。
Cool. Let's Greymon and Crescarurumon join the party. Oh! Kitties! Lots of kitties!
行くわよ。
You can't afford to waste any time here. Our partners will be absorbed by Parallelmon if we don't hurry.
いけるぞ。
見よ、ワイドプラスメント。
Damn, I'm so useless like this.
What do you mean? We defeated the enemy, didn't we?
Oh, we're normally much more powerful than this. It must be because our partners aren't by our sides.
I understand being worried about your partners. Doubt I'd be very strong either, if Inori weren't right here with me. Oh god, I do not like... Oh, I don't like his jaw moving.
Our partners hold a special destiny. They work together with us, their partner Digimon, to protect the world. We have faced many crises before, but I never expected anything like this to ever happen.
So these guys' partners are Digi-destined. Okay. Oh.
これもおそらく平和だった頃の新宿。
Sepia tone. And glitchy. That's how you know it's
赤
old.
シクバックドアは時空乱流を利用して時空間を無理やりこじ開けて抜け道を作る。その際に一部の空間が断片化されてしまう。
Inori and Kyoko about to become friends because their dads are
今
talking.
に広がっている。
これはお父さん。
こっちの声は聞こえてないみたいだね。
今お父さんと言った？
メガネをかけてる方が私のお父さんなの。
なるほど。ということはあなたの姓はミソノ？え？私の名前はクレニ京子。父親は公安に勤めていて、君の父親の話はたまに聞いていたの。そこにいるのが私の父親よ。
そうなんだ。すごい偶然。
もうこの場に用はないわ。次の場所へ行きましょう。その人の顔を見ていると腹が立ってくるから。
Oh. Angie Kyoko.
私の中では元父親。さあ先へ急ぎましょう。早くパラレルモンを見つけ出さないと。
Oh, the sepia went away. Can we interact? It won't respond. Aw. Okay. Go this way. No. No Digimon Tamers references for us. Oh my god. They're Kreskarurumon's running animation. Oh my god. He is just a little horsey. You could put him on this. You could put him on a racetrack with the Uma Musumes, and he'd fit right in. Glop 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 glop.
上層部は相変わらずだ。お前がいた頃と同じで会議を繰り返した挙句、結論らしい結論を出さない。曖昧な指示で困るのは現場だ。何がおかしい？
相変わらずなのは俺たちも同じだと思ってな。新人の頃から一緒に上への愚痴を吐い
I
て
mean,
い
who
た。
doesn't complain about the brass at their job? Or complain about?
今のお前には立場がある。民間人に内部のことをベラベラと喋っているのがバレたらクビになるぞ。
その時はここで雇ってくれたらいい。お前より腕のいい探偵になってやる。
なんか仲が良さそう。
こんな顔家族の前ではほとんど見せたことない。
クレミさん。
もうここは特に調べることもなさそうだし、次へ行きましょう。
アカシクバクドアには時空の断片が無数に埋没している。
Desmond, try refreshing the stream and see if that helps. Are things out of sync for anybody else? Okay. Keep an eye on it for the next voiced segment. Let's see. Oh, the sewers, lovely. Megalograumon, my favorite. The commonality between all of the Akashic debris we've seen so far is that they all relate to the fathers of these two girls. If similar memories continue to arise in the future, it may be because there is something causing them to do so.
みんな。そんな。いけるぞ。
Okay. Okay. Right. Well, look, what I'll do is I'll just... Deactivate? Activate. That should sort that. No, Meg, I'm okay. Thank you, though.
やるんだ。準備完了。
Oh, there's so many Digimon around here.
Yes. いいぞ。いけるぞ。
Glad to hear it's resynced. Yeah, the Elgato just does that sometimes.
よけった。
Sadly. But, you know, once you guys let me know about it, I can fix it, so thank you.
Yes. いいぞ。準備完了。
見よ、ワイドプラズメント。
行くわよ。バックネスメリーゴーランドデラックス。
おりゃ、コーナーブレイブソード。よし。
感謝する。みんな。
So where were we? Before the desyncing stuff happened. The commonality of all the Ashikic debris we've seen so far is that they all relate to the fathers of these two girls. If similar memories continue to arise in the future, maybe because there is something causing them to do so. For example, sentiments these girls have toward their fathers. Perhaps the memories are being drawn by these feelings of bond and love. I don't think that's the case with the girl known as Kyoko Kuremi, though. In fact, I'd say it's quite the opposite. Kyoko grew darker when she talked about her father. The moment the bond between two people turns sour, it becomes a connection that's difficult to break. The ties that bind people are not always pleasant. When love is no longer present, it gives way to the swirling vortex people refer to as hatred. Is Mirai getting all deep and philosophical on us?
Yes.
Oh yeah, me too. Oh, Rebellion Village, huh? Will it let us go to the throne room? No, of course not. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Meg. Whoa! Oh shit, we are addressing what happened with Ranamon. Interesting. Or Lanamon, or not. I refer you to last night's podcast for Meg's insightful contributions to Lanamon's name. Oh, okay. More than likely, one of you has drawn in this scene. Any guess as to who? That Digimon? A Titan? Wait. It can't be. Say it backwards. Nom-anal. There you go. There you go, I'll say it. Nom-anal. And I know some people out there will when it comes to Lanamon. Anyway, moving on. You know, here, look, if you enjoy the taste of fish, I don't, you know, I'm certainly not gonna, I'm not gonna kink shame you. That attack on Captain Karemi they mentioned. Could this be that incident? Don't want to fight. Just because I was born a Titan. I've been forced into a battle I have no desire to fight. Just want to live a normal life. Please, you have to believe me. Thank you. You foolish human! You'll serve as my stepping stone to greatness! So she did kill him? Kalmaramon. Still a breathing calamari. Is it desyncing again? Fuck's sake, Elgato, get your shit together. Oh, fix the breathing part of the still. Oh. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Miss! Oh, come on! There we go. So this starts him down his just path of a-holery. Yeah, no, we couldn't change the past. Okay, so we're committing to hurt pretty badly. Because the main Time Stranger story doesn't seem to know if it... doesn't seem to make up its mind on whether Kuremi is hurt or dead. So we're committing to hurt pretty badly. The shine in Blitz Greymon's eye there just makes him look like he's possessed. Okay. Seems I'll need physical therapy. Even with it, though, there's no guarantee I'll ever regain full mobility. The doctor has already recommended that I retire. Well, if that's the extent of it, you're lucky. There was a moment when it didn't seem like you were going to make it. So, what are you planning on doing next?
Nothing in particular, really. All I want is to continue to provide for my wife and daughter.
How about becoming a private investigator? I can introduce you to some clients. I'm just about to close down my business. Feel free to take whatever you need.
You mean you're getting out of the PI racket?
Yeah. I figure it's time I go put an end to the cause of all my loss and misery. Inori disappeared for 8 years, so...
Your father was seriously hurt by a Digimon. So much so that there were severe after effects from his injuries. As such, I imagine you must detest Digimon with all of your being.
Yes. There's no point in trying to hide it. To be honest, I'm not really fond of them, to say the least. I'm sorry. Kyoko, Alright, any other items we should grab before we get out of here and back into the next door? So, how are we going to rewrite history? Oh, Mistymon! Quick! Someone call Altea!
Looks like they're about to attack. Parallelmon behind this? This is gonna end up taking even more of our precious time. We need to reach Parallelmon before our partners are absorbed.
I think we can help you there. Sorry, Mistymon.
Although there are Digimon who attack humans like the ones just now, we are certainly not like that. Together, with our partners, we've saved the world multiple times. Even now, the powerful bond this has formed between us holds true.
That's right. There are lots of Digimon who get along well with humans. Yes, I suppose though, so. Although that definitely hasn't been my experience of them. The piano is closed in this. Okay. Oh, this thing.
いいのか？部外者にこんな機密情報を見せて。
俺は戻ってきてほしいんですよ、隊長。
元隊長だ。悪いな。
リハビリもうまくいったんでしょう。しっかり動けているし。
8年前に決めたんだ。 これからは目の前のものをしっかり守ろう。お前も正体を持ったらわかるさ。
よし。
Yoko's just like, what the hell do you mean protect?
よし。
No, we can't break down the vent from here. Boo. Oh, here we go.
But I haven't found Kuroi either.
That's right, sir. I'm afraid we've lost many of our old comrades. Some were caught up in the explosion over the government building. Others died because of the anomalous phenomena. There are lots of people who are still unaccounted for. But there's one thing we can say for certain. Every one of them was doing all they could to accomplish their mission. So I can't just sit around doing nothing. Dr. Simmons and I are returning to anomalous affairs. Public Safety Office is barely even functional anymore. But somebody has to do something. Mr. Karami? No. Captain Karami? What are you going to do? Now this is the world you live in. I can see why you hate Digimon so much. Aegiomon, this is your doing! Aegiomon, this is your doing! But there's something I don't understand. Your eyes. You look at your father. They're so scary. In fact, they're even scarier than when you're looking at the Digimon you hate so much. Right, Grizzlymon!
あいつだ。準備完了。
見よ、ワイドプラスメント。
やるんだ。準備完了。
見よ、ワイドプラスメント。
What's gotten over? Aegiamon's here. It's not his fault that his alternate self does weird timey-wimey things. I mean, fine. I'll acquiesce on that one. Fine. So, I wonder if I can beat this thing.
感謝する。あいつだ。いけるぞ。
見よ、ワイドプラスメント。なんだ。
バックネスメリーゴーランドデラックス。
そこだ。いけるぞ。
ワイドプラスメント。
Well, yeah, but I cheesed the shit out of it. I set the difficulty to easy and then just let the computer play itself.
やるんだ。いけるぞ。
ワイドプラスメント。
Never mind. Barely an inconvenience.
そこだ。発動可能。
ワイドプラスメント。
Wind outside is really scary. Literally horror movie whistling wind. Well, we are getting like we are like on an orange warning now, right?
Minna. そこだ。いけるぞ。
見よ。ワイドプラスメント。
そこだ。いけるぞ。
ワイドプラスメント。
You can hear the wind through the mic? What?
感謝する。みんな。
I can't even hear it. So, geez, if it's coming in on a different frequency, that's incredible. Actually, more of a reason to be terrified.
やるんだ。準備完了。
ワイドプラスメント。
すまない。みんな。 やるんだ。発動可能。
All the Magna Kidmon ambushes, like, can they not?
見よ。ワイドプラスメント。
Air wind that's not in the game. That's insane. Because, like, the window in the office isn't even open, so I don't know where you could be hearing it from.
感謝する。みんな。
That's actually insane.
そこだ。発動可能。
見よ。ワイドプラスメント。
行くわよ。バックネスメリーゴーランド。
Maybe it is the game, because, like, this building is destroyed, so...
あら。 すまない。みんな。
Yeah, it is, that is the game. That is the game. Myself and Meg just double checked. That is the game. Did I check the store for the new t-shirt? No, I didn't. I didn't even know there was a new t-shirt. We'll go check it out after this. We'll make it the last thing we do, I guess. I mean, if I had a snake hand friend, I'd talk to it. Definitely in the game, but equally as scary to what's happening outside. Yeah. Try and get a recording of what's happening outside after the stream if it's still as bad out. But we're getting put into like an orange warning, like a weather warning thing, so can only get worse, I imagine. Good day to fly a kite. Yeah, sure. Oh, I'm seeing double. 4 Kyokos.
やっぱり行くの？母さんが泣いてたわ。今さら危険な現場に戻るだなんて。誰もがもう諦めているじゃない。世界の終わりは時間の問題だって。だからせめて最後は家族で過ごそう。私もそれに賛成だよ。なんでなんで
No, we're just expecting floods and trees to get knocked over and such.
クレミさん。
言ったでしょ。元父親だって。あの人も多分この空間に飛ばされてる。聞いたの。新宿で暴れてたパラレルモンに向かって行って。その後消息を絶ったって。
パラレルモンに？それは勇敢な男だな。
She's like, don't you talk to me.
無謀なだけよ。人間がかな一個ないのに。もう忘れちゃったんでしょ。昔デジモンに大怪我を負わされたこと。
So, Yoko, do your glasses not have lenses in them?
その時娘が病院で泣き晴らしたことも本当に腹が立ってくるわ。
I do not think they do. Can't have been that expensive to design lenses for the glasses, right? Okay. Sorry about your drama, Kyoko, but we gotta go. Ah! Jelly, thank you for the 3 months with Prime. Thank you. Oh! Wait a minute! That's our gun!
Kyoko, なんでここに？
そんなの私の勝手でしょ。もう親子の縁は切ったんだから、とやかく言われる筋合いはない。
Why has he got an Adamus gun?
おい、どうしたんだ？俺たちのことがわからないのか？
That's not Omegamon's ward. At least not the one you think it is. So guns actually do hit Digimon.
何があったんだ？
逃がすか？絶対にここから動くんじゃない。命令だ。
Oh yeah, that's cute. Like, she's gonna listen to you.
命令って、いつから私たちはあの人の部下になったのよ。
That black Digimon from earlier is one of your friends, right?
Yes, but something is off. His appearance is slightly different from the Digimon we know. It's possible that seeing his partner in danger caused him to go berserk.
Ooh.
His partner is likely also trapped in one of those bubbles. Omegamon Zwart always cared about his partner more than anyone. After all, he's probably beside himself with rage. The situation is grim. Way too much time has passed. I only hope that our partners are okay.
He has his set to the blast cross art. We should hurry! Hey!
What's this?
I suppose you could call it an anti-phase electron life form weapon. We've successfully managed to miniaturize it.
Impressive.
You know, it was more than 8 years ago now, when I held in my hands a gadget invented by a genius far greater than myself. It was shaped like a gun, and its owner was an agent from some unknown country. it was almost entirely incomprehensible at the time. But I continued to analyze its data, which I had secretly copied. Of course you had. I ought to thank that agent. Or at least I would if I knew where to find them. Thanks, Monica. Was Armon, get out of the way. Are they sleeping? Wait, don't tell me he did this. Just what on earth is he trying to do? It's always like this. He never tells us anything, so we just end up waiting anxiously. Yeah, that Wizardmon is quite sizable.
Hi. このところ特に手がつけられない適正デジモンです。
What, we have a minute left to get a hype train going over on Twitch?
シモンズ博士によると時空間を移動しているのではないかと。
分かった。すぐに対策を講じよう。
パラレルも相当作戦か。私には作戦とは名ばかりの玉砕行為に感じるが。
Sounds less like a plan and more like a suicide mission. Yeah.
お前が作ってくれた武器がある。せめて一矢報いてやるさ。
家族には作戦のことを伝えたのか。
Well, he has not told his family about this
もし
plan.
俺が帰ってこなければ、事実をそのまま伝えてほしい。
メンテナンスが終わった。新しい機能をつけておいた。デジモンにダメージを与えるのではなく、一時的にクールダウンさせる鎮静弾だ。
そんなもの何の役に立つんだ。
私は今も理想を追い続けている。世界はこんなことになってしまったが、人間とデジモンの共存は不可能じゃない。例えばデジモンにも仲間を思う気持ちがある。家族のように大切な存在もいる。我々と何が違うんだ。感謝する。みんな。
So which is it? Do you want him to use the anti-phase gun or not?
I sense a presence from beyond the door. I believe it to be our ally Omegamon's wart.
Then you know who must be up ahead too. I hope he's okay. Wait, why should I even be worried about him? I ought to give him a piece of my mind. Come on, let's head through the door. Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready.
言ったはずだぞ。おとなしくしていろと。
命令できる立場だとでも、そっちは私と母さんの言うことを無視してきたでしょ。それに一人で何ができるの？ずっと攻撃が効いてないわ。
もしかして最初から倒す気がないのかも。さっき言っていた鎮静弾ってやつを使ってるんじゃ。
多分そうだ。あの人間は俺たちの仲間を助けようとしてくれている。
こうしちゃいられない。あの人の助立ちをしなくちゃ。
うん、行こう。みんなの力を合わせるんだ。
発動可能。
Poor bastard didn't stand a chance.
目を覚ますんだ。仲間同士で戦っている場合じゃない。
パートナーを、私の大事な相棒を返せ。
ダメだ。声が届いてない。
Wouldn't it be funny if this is the one from Next Order? Hey, Splatoon, good to see you. He dead for real now?
なんで一体何がしたいの？そもそも鎮静弾で戦うなんて死にたいわけ？
デジモンにも家族がいる。そう言われたら何もできないさ。お前も子供を持てばわかる。
俺たちのためにそこまでの危険を、デジモンを憎んでないのか。お前たちの世界を壊してしまったんだろう。
京子と俺の娘と一緒にここへ来てくれた。それだけで答えとしては十分だろう。そうか、ありがとう。その勇気と思いやり、俺たちのパートナーと同じものを感じる。
お前のような人間がいる限り、人間とデジモンはきっと手を取り合えるだろう。
Drago Neo, thank you for the follow.
俺たちも答える。
It's Greymon! Chris Garurumon! Jogres Shinka! Omegamon, Alter B! Or Alter S, Alter B's the other one. Fuck. Okay. Let's see what our new friends can do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna guard.
いいよ。
Ray Cannon. Miss. Wait, do we not get to use? Do we not get to use the other Omegamon? That's rude. Yeah, it's there. Why did it not get a turn in the battle order? Oh wait, there it is. Okay, it's coming up. Okay. A lot of stat boosting. Oh, I wanted to see. Use a special move, damn it. Fine, let's just finish this. Or not? Okay, why is it not dying? Okay. What happened there? Badass. Now what I really want is the agent and Kyoko to be like back to back holding their guns. That's what I want. I heard the DLC may be bugged. Oh, okay. Well, it hasn't been too bad. Feels more like the Digimon just got like a last ditch burst before the damage kicked in. Alter B joined the party. Yeah. There's a bug that lets you Jogress Calismon and Ulforce into parallel. What? What? Hold on. I'm not... Where's my Ulforce? Oh, there he is. Yep. Yep. Wow. Okay. Is that why? Is that why Parallelmon's not showing under Informon and Aegiomon? Although, considering how important All-Force Vidramon and even Calismon are to V-Tamer, that also kind of makes sense in a way. Right? That kind of makes sense in a way? In a weird sort of referential ha ha ha. Right, that's hilarious for the V-Tamer reference. Maybe this was planned, but they scrapped it and demoted Parallelmon to a normal Mega? Possibly! But I'm not gonna lie, chat, I kinda wanna do it this way. Because it's not showing there, and it's not showing there, and my thought process was, oh well, we'll have to beat the DLC and then the option will become available, and sure. But I don't know, this seems funnier. This seems funnier. Wait, same workaround from the base game for some of the locked evolutions works again? I guess? I guess? I don't know, this is too funny. Okay, we'll take a look at it when we actually beat the DLC, which I feel like is gonna be in a few minutes. We'll take a look at it again and see if it's, and see if it's still there. They did make other weird evolution line decisions, like Wizardmon being locked out of Beelzebumon unless you devolve and go to another branch. Wait, what? That's weird. I hadn't heard about that one. Okay, right, let's press on, shall we? Actually, where is my Calismon as well? I think he's down here. I don't think he's as trained as some of my other Digimon. Yeah, he's somewhere around here. Like, are both of them broken, or is it just All-Force? Oh no, they're both broken. PC didn't get the Calismon All-Force V according to the guide. But that wouldn't make sense either, that like different platforms have different evolution routes. When the Twitter account itself was making posts earlier today being like, yeah, Jogress, Informon, and Aegiomon and have fun. Belzamon only comes from 2 perfect Skull Marrow. Oh yeah! Oh, I forgot about that, yeah. Oh, okay. We'll give it a try when we're done.
なんで光っているのかしら。
待ってくれ。そこから何か聞こえる。これは俺たちのパートナーの声だ。そこにいるのか。今助け出すぞ。
Ah yes, faceless Digimon protagonist.
ダメか。
You know, it would have been more fun for the reference if that was like Ryoma from Next Order.
諦めちゃダメ。絶対に助けなくちゃ。私たちも協力するから。
いいのか。君はデジモンを憎んでいるのだろう。それに俺は君の父親を傷つけてしまった。
そのことは本当に気にしないで。昔は泣きじゃくったけど、今はもうあの頃とは違う。私も信じてみたくなったから。人とデジモンの間にも絆は生まれるって。
クレミさん、
私の父はデジモンのことを諦めなかった。だからあなたたちも諦めないで。大切なパートナーを必ず助けるって。
ああ、わかった。ありがとう。デジモンを、俺たちを信じてくれて。その思いに必ず応える。この玉を
2020 Taichi and Yamato got Alter S. I would have actually preferred if it was like Shiki in one of the bubbles and Ryoma in one of the others. Just to not default to adventure something something. And because you're playing with parallel universes, it doesn't even have to be the ones from the Next Order game. Just like a wink and a nod if you know kind of thing.
わかった。
何がおかしいの？
あなたの口から初めて聞いた父さんって。
くだらないことを言ってないで。早く言って。
Tsundere Kyoko is fun though.
必ず倒してくる。そしてみんなで元の世界へ帰ろう。
It isn't half bad. After meeting you guys, I too want to believe in the bond that exists between humans and Digimon. Can't leave my dad's side. Here, I want you to take this. In my place. I hope it proves useful. Yoko's goggles? Huh. Weird. Oh, there we are. Kyoko's goggles, spare. Intelligence plus 300. SPI plus 300. Nullifies injury and disease. Holy shit. That's a pretty good equip item. Unfortunately, not a costume. Let's go defeat Parallelmon.
いた、パラレルモンだ。
なぜ邪魔をする。
Resistance is futile, huh?
私には未来が見える。
I mean, yeah, you can see the future, but you're also facing the new god of time.
未来が見えるってことは、この戦いの結果もわかるってこと？負ける戦いは絶対にしないよね。
そうか、なるほどな。もし未来を知る者を倒せたならば、
未来は変えられるという証になる。
やるだけやってやろう。絶対に元の世界に帰るんだ。準備完了。
Ooh. Oh, come on. Diomon and Kazuhamon? And Zwart defeat, now Alter B? Come on! You could have easily had the Tamer and the Bubble be Ryoma from Next Order. You could have easily done that. Come on!
見よ、ワイドプラスメント。ありがとう。
Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Huh. I guess I should have put the goggles on Shine Greymon. I need to get Shine Greymon out of the line of fire.
Rise up!
Oh, that's fun. Jeez. All that looks like a multi-target attack and it only hit Kazuhamon. I'm sorry, what? Oh, we won. Okay.
覚えておけ。私は無数の世界に偏在している。我は不滅なり。
See you in DLC Pack 2.
主がいなくなってアカシックバックドアが不安定になっている。時空の果てに消し飛ばされるかもしれない。急 急いで離脱した方がいいわ。
あの玉はどうなっただろう。
パートナーたちを助け出さないと。
急いで戻ろう。
また声が聞こえる。大丈夫だと。
元の世界で会おうと。
どうやら次は俺たちみたいだ。
ありがとう。感謝している。
こちらこそ。
君たちがいなかったらきっとパラレルモンに勝てなかった。
お前たちのことは忘れない。
You know what? Hindsight's a great thing, but I should have worn my Omegamon jacket for this. Hindsight's a great thing.
必ず。
行っちゃった。ってあれ、次は僕たち？
でもエージェントさんは光ってない。
やっぱり帰る世界が違うの？僕らの世界にいるエージェントは今回のこと知らないのかな？
ちゃんと教えてあげよう。別の世界のエージェントさんも素敵だったよって。あなたもあなたの世界にいる私たちに伝えて。私たち3人はやっぱり
Boast about us to us.
なんか変な感じだけど、またね、別の世界のエージェント。
どうやらここでお別れみたい。本当に世話になったわね。私たちが帰る未来は破滅しかけているけれど、私も諦めずに戦い続ける。そのことをこの人の父さんの背中を見て学んだ。君の方も幸運を祈るわ。そっちの世界で私と出会うことがあるようなら、父親と喧嘩しないでと伝えてほしい。できればその時世界が平穏であることを祈ってる。運命は変えられる。君ならきっと大丈夫。
Aw.
未来をよろしく。
Bye, Kyoko. What did it say? 300,000 yen or 3 million? That Akashic backdoor has been cut off from the rest of space-time. It should no longer function as a pathway, meaning the threat it posed to the laws of reality has passed. However, Parallelmon can still travel across space-time. That means it's possible that a Parallelmon born in another timeline could start causing trouble again. Until then, you'd better rest up. We're sure to have your work cut out for you again at that point. Even after you complete Alternate Dimension, you can speak to the butler in the elevator hall to take on the challenge again. You can also obtain the completion rewards again. Oh, isn't that nice? Cool. So if we want, we can just go and do that all over again. Very nice. Or it could just be the fight with Parallelmon. But for now, we're back here. Fully recovered. Okay, so what do we need? Let's take a look at something first. Does that mean you can grind out Kyoko's goggles for your whole team? I'm unsure. I will test that offline. Because that's a very good item to have. Nope. Infamon and Aegiomon cannot become Parallelmon in the PS5 version of the game. So if we want to get Parallelmon, we have to evolve Ulforce and Callusmon. The Digimon Twitter lied to us. The Digimon Twitter lied to us. Okay, so we gotta make their personalities reckless. So let's head to the farm. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. There was... What else did we want to check out? Oh yeah, we wanted to be able to evolve Blitz and Cress. We wanted to be able to Jogress those together. So both of those need to be Zealous. Okay, that's not so bad. The new shirt, oh yeah, geez, I forgot about the new t-shirt. Let's go check. Before we do the farming, let's go check. Talk about misleading. If the PlayStation version is bugged, it's less misleading and more that an older version of the code got pushed out to us. I wouldn't call it misleading. I think that's very unfair. It's funny though. Oh, the shop in the theater also does the t-shirts, right. Here's me thinking I'd have to go all the way back to the shop outside the Isono residence. Nope. No new t-shirt here. So I guess I'll just have to wait and see what it is on Twitter. There probably will be a patch for it, like, no doubt. I can't imagine there won't be. Like, they'll probably push it out sooner rather than later. But let's do it the way the game says to do it now, just for funsies. So, where is our... Well, there's Callusmon. Then... There's Ulforce. And then we also want... Garurumon. And Blitz Greymon. Okay. So, Reckless. We gotta make it... Okay, so we gotta use Affection and Valor to get him up to get him to Reckless. Affection and heart. There it is. So punching bag B. And we're just gonna do a bunch of we're just gonna do a bunch of, straight away. Fantastic. Learn a new personality skill? No. But you were done. Now you. Punching bag B. No, we'll keep cheer. Oh, we gotta go backwards. Affection and understanding then to move the gear backwards. There it is. There we go. No. So you're done. And we gotta make these two zealous, wasn't it? So... okay, so we just... affection. Okay. Show the doggo affection, and it will become zealous, huh? Not sure how I feel about that, but okay. We'll just stick with affection and heart, I guess, just to push it up. I guess punching bag B for everybody. I don't like him. I don't like facing him head on. He looks scary. We can take the route through punching bag B to get him to brave, and then swap over to push towards affection and understanding to send it over to zealous. So yeah, so we can keep doing what we're doing to push it up to brave, and then there we go. Then what we want then is affection and understanding to... Oh, just actually... Boombox B. Do the trick. Did it push it back down? No, it didn't. Okay. Zealous. There we go. Okay. No. You're fine. Oh, okay. So we just gotta give you affection. Push that up then. Okay. Let's go with affection and understanding, because it's the only one that kind of pushes up on affection. I would be afraid heart and affection would push him over to daring, so we need affection and understanding to get him up to zealous. Or not. Okay. Oh, affection and heart now. Oh no, just over towards heart. That will do great. So put him in the sauna. Zealous. Sweet. So I'm gonna save, just in case it bugs us. Hey, just give me 2 save slots, just in case. Okay, so let's do Parallelmon first. All Force V-Dramon with Calismon. Dogress Shinka. There he is! Parallelmon! And for my next trick, Blitzgreymon to Omegamon Alter S with Crescarurumon. Yeah, I feel like I should put their talent up. Hold on. Feels really mean that they only have like 31 bond or whatever, or talent or whatever. Talent Awakening Booster EX01. Wow. Increases talent by 30. That's insane. Okay, that should make for a better Jogress. Then we'll swap that one back. Yeah, there we go. 67. That's much better. Whoa! Nice. So that one then, we'll swap it back to Alter B. Yo. And I'll have to raise up another Omegamon Zwart if I want Zwart defeat. Because that is my original Omegamon Zwart, and I don't really feel like I want to swap out my regular Omegamon for the mode change and then to get defeat back, so I'm gonna have to raise, what, 2 more Omegamon Zwart? One to just keep as Zwart and then one to turn into Zwart defeat? I have to raise 2 more Omegamon. I knew this was gonna happen. And then I get to do it all over again with Merciful Mode and X Antibody. Yay. Alright. Okay, so then. So desu ka. Going to save. I'll save on slot 2. Just in case. No, we'll close out the game. Oh, you know what? No, we won't. Give me like the last half hour. of that, so I can get some nice screenshots. And then we'll close the game. Check for update. Oh, it's thinking. It's thinking. Okay. Okay, it's already installing the patch. It's already installing the patch. How many Dark Masters does it take to screw in a light bulb? None, they're all dead. Alright, let's see now. Can we get our t-shirt? Can we get our t-shirt, or are we going to end up with 2 Parallelmon because of this bug? Note to self, go back and clip. New Digimon is eligible for Digivolution. Is it? Is it? Ah, he is! Well... Oh, actually... Oh, okay. That's cute. That's cute. You don't necessarily lose them. They just incorporated all 4 of them into the previous evolutions. Okay, that's not so bad. So if I ever did want Ulforce here back, because, well, I love me some Ulforce of Aegiomon, I could technically go backward. But that's not the worst. I was fully expecting to open this up and only to have Digimon and Infermon available, and these 2 would just be lost to the ether. Honest to God, that's what I was waiting for. I'm kinda happy that's not the case. I'm gonna be honest. Kinda happy that's not the case. But that is a lot of stack grinding on the farm that I need to do if I want to turn Infermon or Digimon into Parallelmon. 48 for Infermon, 4840 max HP and 1800 SPI. That's probably not the worst considering where its stats are now. That'll probably only take about 5 minutes. Probably less. And for Digimon into Parallelmon, oh, it's the exact same. He just needs 40 talent. Oops, I already used my talent awakening boosters. So... Okay, but you know what? Still, it's not that much of a grind, because it just takes a couple of trips up and down the evolution chain to increase the talent, if you don't have any boosters. Like, see, like, going to Ebemon will put him at 41, and then I could just go back, and that would cover it, you know? So, that's not the worst, but they do require the same stats, which is interesting. Actually, I've just realized something. Huh. I've just realized something. If you're evolving Infermon or Digimon into Parallelmon, you don't need the other one for a Jogress. But if you're using Ulforce or Kalismon, you do. That's where the Jogress is needed. So the original Twitter post made all kinds of botches. Let me see if I can pull that up before we get out of here. Actually, it's on the Discord, isn't it? Okay, yeah, I have it here. So, the image from Twitter, from the Digimon Games Twitter earlier. So, this made no mention of the Jogress. In fact, this just infers that the Jogress is Infirmon and Aegiomon. Nothing about Ulforce and Kalismon. I mean, you can cheese extra Digimon if you go from one of the single Evos and then back down to the Jogress Evo. Probably. Probably, yeah. In theory, that should work. Alright, let's see what this extra t-shirt is. Oh. A Beat Break t-shirt? Hell yeah! Aw, shame we couldn't have worn that during our playthrough tonight. You know what? Never mind, it's not as cool as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, never mind. It's just a Gekomon clinging to our back. I'm sad now. I'm sad now that we weren't able to do this. I guess I'll keep it on her for the next DLC. Look at that! It's adorable! See, I thought it was just going to be the pulse on the chest, but no, having Gekomon on the back is adorable. They just put them next to each other and they never said Infirmon and Aegiomon Jogress. No, they didn't, but it's inferred. Infer? Huh? Huh? He should have been a playable character. Hopefully if we get a season 2 of a season pass 2, they'll add some in, because they did have that poll of the Omegamon one has that has Jogress on that though, so that's on me. Oh, you know what? Maybe it is. So what? Not my fault they forgot to tell us about Ulforce and Kalismon. Right? It's not my fault they forgot to tell us about that and confused the whole situation. That's not on me. I kind of wish it had a color gradient like some of the Beat Break art in the Mirror World. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, like, if it was like purple or something instead of black, yeah. Or the pulse outline, if the outline on the actual pulse itself was a bit more obvious. I'm trying. There's no way we can really zoom in on her to kind of look at the pulse properly. Camera just doesn't work like that, which is why I wish this had a photo mode. But oh, will that do? Will that do? That's as close as we're gonna get without being weird. Yeah, if like that outline on the pulse was just that little bit thicker, I think it'd be perfect. Oh, there we go. Right, there we go. That'll do, right? And then if we... There, and a better look at Gekomon as well. Oh, I do love Gekomon's shadow on the t-shirt as well. That could have been cool with a little outline or something for the mirror world. That could have been really cool. I appreciate that it's there, though. It's a nice bit of detail. A nice bit of detail. So I appreciate that it's there. Oh, God. Kanan, face forward, will you? You know what? Sure, whatever. Okay. Alright, well then I guess that does it. There's no point in me really faffing around any further. Because on the main playthrough, you know, we did all the side quests. I can grind for additional Omegamon off-screen in preparation for DLC Pack 2. If Gamamon's in the game, he'd have a lot of evolution. Would he, though? I mean, they could just... They could be really lazy about it and just make him make his evolution line the same as regular Gekomon's. Like, just because Gekomon gets in isn't a guarantee that his whole evolution chain gets in. So, I don't know. They can get rid of the green and blue one. Possibly. Thanks for streaking. Oh no! Am I gonna get banned? Alrighty, well look guys, yeah, well look, we'll call it there. As usual, there will be no other streams this week. Myself and Meg will be back with Digimon Beat Break episode 11 on Monday the 15th. Digimon Liberator will continue that the Thursday of that week. And that is really all that is to be expected. So... but no, I really do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us. I hope you had fun. I hope Cyber says I hope they add Appmon characters in Time Stranger. They won't, but I would love that. I would just love for Appmon to get their own game again. You know, even if it's only a port of the 3DS one, it would be something, right? To put them out into the collective consciousness a bit more outside of the card game. They won't, but I would buy that day one multiple times for each system that I own that it would be on, just to support it, because we stan Appmon in this house. So I would love to see it happen, but I even if we get DLC Pack Season 2 where there's the opportunity to add in Ghost Game Digimon or Beat Break Digimon, I don't think we would see Appmon. And that makes me sad. It does. But I'm trying to be realistic about it, you know? I feel like the 3DS game probably has a better chance of just getting ported than Appmon have of turning up in this game or the Shambhala game, presuming we're getting one of those down the road. Happy to be wrong, though. Would be super happy to be wrong, but again, trying to be realistic and manage my own expectations so I don't get bummed out over it, you know? But thank you again for hanging out with us tonight. I really appreciate it. Hope you all had fun. Hope you enjoyed the DLC and its story and the weird bugginess. But yeah, we'll see you all very soon. Take care, much love, and peace out. Love you all. It is 2 in the morning, so I gotta get to bed. Bye! Mwah! Join our Discord if you're not there already. We'd love to continue the conversation there. Alright, for reals. Bye!
Baby, look at me, I'm a fighter. もう壊れないこれからは騙されやしないお前のおかげで別人